Tough work somebody has to do.
Now, this show's called Catch Big Fish from Small Boats, and I should probably give you my definition of a small boat, because small, after all, is a relative term. A 14-foot John boat on a 3/4-acre farm pond can be a pretty large boat in the scheme of things. And that same boat on the Gulf of Mexico, well, that's pretty darn small. Now, a 40-foot sport fisherman alongside a cruise ship is a small boat by comparison as well. So one person's small boat can be a mega yacht to another person. For this program, let's define small boats not necessarily by length as much as those designed to comfortably fish 1 to 4 people. They're practical to trailer, and they're propelled by outboards, a single inboard, or paddles. Okay, I know what you're thinking. A lot of manufacturers are building small boats designed to handle big water, and they have the fuel capacity to run to the canyons and back on less than a tank of gas. Now, that's very true, and it's not uncommon anymore to see a 25 to 30-foot boat 40 miles offshore. Certainly, fuel capacity has a great influence on the distances you can run, and on a calm day with fair weather, you can dash offshore at speeds approaching and exceeding 60 miles per hour. It's when the weather turns sour and the seas kick up that you absolutely must have a hull that can get you through these conditions, and the skipper must have the skills to safely handle the boat at those times. Now, in this case, the rule of thumb is simple. If you're in doubt, don't go out.
Owning a small boat, weather is a really big concern. Obviously, one of the advantages that the really big guys have is they can take weather far better than we can. So it is extremely important to keep your eye on the weather, to know what it's doing, to be cognizant of it at all times, and to be properly equipped to deal with it. I know, in particular on my boat, I have 2 of everything, just for exactly that reason. I often venture 60, 70 miles offshore. I file a float plan, I carry an EPIRB, I have a life raft, I make sure I have all of the proper safety equipment. And first and foremost, I don't go if there's the least doubt in my mind that the weather isn't going to be right. Or if I find halfway out there that it's much rougher than I thought, or the conditions were different than predicted, I have no problem at all turning around. I want to get to fish another day. Yeah, I want to take advantage of all that versatility. I want to make absolutely safe that my crew is safe, my passengers are safe.